It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means it's time for the consequences of buying your child too many fantasy novels. It is June the 10th, 2026, Campaign 2, Session number 40. How's everybody doing?
So
Very
good.
good.
Happy to hear it. What happened last time?
We
Got out of
escaped
hell.
hell
We got
Yeah.
out of hell.
in lieu of a deal.
Not in lieu of a deal, by means of
Not
a
in
deal.
lieu of, by means of a deal. Yeah.
So now we just have to find a guy
We
or
just have to
kill
find a wolf guy.
a whole bunch of people.
Or kill so many people.
Just 150.
Yeah.
Yes,
I figure that's not so much, huh?
Yes. Let me check one thing. Da-da-da-da. Yes, okay. By my count, it is currently the 14th of Hav. I will try to do
Start caring
better.
about the calendar again.
Yeah, I will try to do better about updating the In Fantasy Grounds calendar as well as the other one, because the other one, doesn't really matter as much anymore. But there it is. Okay. You guys all have access to the calendar in Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah, I just
Good.
Very good.
Have I ever opened the calendar in Fantasy Grounds? I don't think so.
Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Yep.
Are we able to put like markers on it?
You can.
Thanks.
If you double click a day, you can leave yourself a little note.
Okay, when was
I have marked that for you already.
30th of Cull, it looks like, based on
uh,
there being a thing on there. Souls due to Gary. Awesome, thank you.
Yes, you
I
guys.
thought you didn't like that.
You made a deal with Garion
Well, he's not here.
to either find his right hand, Aemon, who he sent out here somewhere around a decade ago, to find Kashichi and deal with him. So either find him alive or find him dead with evidence of him being dead. And otherwise, deal with collecting some souls for a payment of not having completed his task, namely 150 souls. The values of which can be adjudicated based on their close proximity, I guess, to demons and demon lords and the cults thereof. So you all 13 of you, although I believe only the 7 of you who were present at the deal are actually bound by its terms.
Yeah.
Although he did say he would return all 13 of you to hell should you fail to accomplish your task by the date. Although he did also say if you're somewhere around halfway to your soul count, you could perhaps reason and get it down to just the 7 of you back.
Yep.
There's lots of room for negotiation here with old Scary Gary. But
Nice of him.
It'll never come to that.
Of course not. And
Hope
in
you.
any case, you're all back at the World Tree with the little fireman.
All right, let's go see what he has to say.
Yep, following your lead. See, this seems like your thing with the tree.
Yeah.
See all of the other folks who weren't here with you last time are
Come on, everybody.
oohing and
Inside
ahhing.
the World Tree.
I didn't realize it was like an actual tree.
Well, of course. What else would it be?
I don't know. I thought it was like a metaphor or something.
For what?
I never know.
Metaphor tree.
Yeah, the force of the branches,
Oh,
the leaves of change.
You know, it's super real.
do I look like a metaphor type of guy?
That's a good point. It's a really good point.
Get aside, everybody.
You guys all make your way in. It is a little bit different in here than the last you saw. It looks a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more light. There are lots of fireflies flitting about in different prismatic colors, casting strange shadows, dancing on the wall as you guys make your way in. Where outside it was rather cold from the ocean and the closeness to the South Pole. In here it is comfortably warm, especially thanks to Caesar's cube. But that same presence is here, as well as the vaguely humanoid fire spirit that seems to be flitting about the room in some sort of anxious form of pacing that it might have.
Bree, we're back.
I see
And
that.
hello, Keeper.
Oh, hey, what's up? What were you guys up to?
Well, you know, after you went off, we got sent to hell.
Sorry about that. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
By my estimation, I was in there about 50 years.
Ah,
Seems like a lot of stuff has changed out here since then.
probably, yeah.
So, yeah. Are you, you're not Reginald, are you?
No, I'm his son.
Oh, okay. That explains it. It's like telling myself, like, not all Goliaths are the same, but you really do look alike.
So you knew him too, huh?
Yeah, only tangentially, but, we met a couple of times.
I don't suppose you have any idea where he went.
I have some ideas of where he was going, but he was mostly, hiding.
Why hiding?
That's kind of a long story, but, I kind of want to know what, the old tree here has only been telling me so much. Seems like the demon thing's getting worse down here.
Yeah, the demon stuff's pretty bad.
Did you know, or the tree know about the abyss and hell situation?
I was aware, yes, as a keeper of planar energies.
Because something about that is causing it to spill into here, and that's why we have demons here.
I have reason to believe this may be why I was separated from my sibling beyond. There is one who keeps that tree as this spirit tended to me. He is... Last I spoke with him, he was greatly concerned about planar goings-on. Yeah, you talking about Barry? Yeah, no, he was fucking terrified. And with good reason, apparently, considering that, all of that
Yeah.
happened over at Halcyon.
Oh yeah, do you guys know what happened to Halcyon?
It is dark in our sight. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten the chance to flit back over there, but...
If you
many
do get a
around
chance to
these
do a
lands
flyby,
are concerned as well. Yeah, no, there's according to Old Tree, there's a A lot of nasty stuff going on now. I would presume that the demons have something to do with that.
Yeah. Anything specific?
Hmm. Each of the powerful families have had their own responses to what they believe was a attack. Either against
In-house.
them or simply against the light society.
Win Halcyon, win. Bye-bye.
Indeed.
Should we assume that the war has begun?
If in all but name it seems to have. Forces gather. No formal declaration has been made. I believe such things were being prepared before your disappearance.
Yeah.
Then perspectives shifted. Oh, maybe it bought you a little bit of time. Some of you, bear the mark of a devil.
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, you see, we had to get out of hell. So, we had to make a deal with someone.
That's actually good thinking, Tree. I mean, with the ways closed, yes. Only those powerful enough to facilitate travel would, of course, be the ones with terms.
He wants us to go find one of his guys way, way up north.
Hmm.
I don't suppose either of you have heard of Amen.
Oh
Or
yeah, no, that
no,
guy.
Gary.
That guy works for one of those. That fucking snake guy.
Yeah,
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, big beefcake with a wolf head.
Yeah, that's Amen. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar. He was trying to kill. Well, if he was up here, I can only assume he was trying to kill old Kachichi, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he was sent to do.
Sounds like it didn't work out.
And it sounds like he went to a cold place in the northern neighbors.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's kind of funny actually, cause old Kashichi guy, he showed up here. What the 75? What? 126. Yes, yeah, 126 years ago. Uh, took out the frost giants,
Uh-huh.
and me and a friend of mine tried to save a few of them. You see those guys? Well, they're the only ones who know how to make weapons that can permanently kill a demon lord.
Right, we did hear about that.
Assume is why they came after them.
Your dad also was one of those people who knew that.
So perhaps my dad went looking for them or the weapons or both?
Yeah, or just to find someplace safe. We took all the frost giants we could find to the realms beyond, but now we can't get there anymore. And I got captured, and my friend got. Well, he didn't get captured, so you know. But
Oh.
anyway, your dad is. If he's still alive, then he's got some useful info.
Hey,
You have any ideas as to where people will go up north that's cold?
I spent a lot of time up there. Yeah, I mean the Northern Ladder, Fairburg, depending on the time of year, but like St. Lasgar, that kind of.
You wouldn't happen to have any way to get up there, would you?
Not quickly. I can't really do a whole lot by myself.
By yourself?
Yeah, I was sort of a part of a dynamic duo back in the day.
Your friend you talked about that
Yeah,
was with you in Halcyon when you were captured?
yeah, he was, but well, you know, you can't exactly kill me. You could just sort of lock me down, but they didn't have the same problem with him.
Rep Cinder.
He might have got out. I don't know. I got captured. I haven't
Tree,
heard
would
anything
you
from him,
know?
but it's been like 50 years, so I don't know where he could have gone.
Tree, would you know anything about it?
My senses have been dulled. I have been searching for him and others. No luck. Baranon closed the ways. He has grown craven in his dotage.
Right. Add it to the list of people we're looking for.
So, you guys got to find Eamon then?
Yeah, and then probably find one of these weapons, and then
To work.
start taking down some cults and demon lords, I guess, right? Tree?
Yes.
Got any idea maybe which one's not so powerful right now? Like if you were to go weakest demon lord on our plane to strongest, who would be at the very bottom?
It is difficult to quantify. The demon lords are in a weaker state outside of their home, but gain power in proximity to each other as well as those who worship them and give them power.
So
Those
if we
with
take out their cults,
cult followings, yes.
Are there any without cults?
Only one. The one who would rather remain on the fringes, hiding.
Charles.
Fraz, the crazy one?
Fraser Blue, yeah.
Fraser
Yeah, I
Blue.
had a run-in with that
Fraz-
guy a long time ago. He sucked. We thought we
Yeah.
buried him in an
Yeah.
island, and then it turned out it was a whole thing.
Well, he was at school. He was pretending to be my dad.
See, Vincent, yes, that was very uncomfortable for a lot of us.
Yes.
Oh, by the Vincent, I don't know what you're doing for the next while. I don't even know how you know my name. I know a lot of things. You and me, I think we got something we need to work on. All right, I presume this has to do with Baranon. You presume. Caesar, I had your father seeking Baranon.
Oh,
I believe this is why he left in the manner he did.
going up north. Alright, so up north, find a wolf guy and Barry.
I have no
And your
reason
dad.
to suspect they may both still be up there. It does seem the demonic presence has coalesced in the Southlands, and your father I asked merely to visit a few cities in the northern ladder some 40 years back.
What cities would those be?
Let's find out, shall we? Primarily God's Hold, as well as St. Lasgar and Sindon, places that I thought perhaps Baranon may have taken refuge were he to return to the material plane. Additionally,
Okay.
I thought them places he might be safer from Koschiki if he sought to kill him for his knowledge.
Got it.
When he appeared, he caused the reckoning of the Craterlands, taking out all of the Frost tribes.
Is that where all those comments are?
Indeed. Yeah, it's not great.
Got it. Hey, hey. Just really quickly, with some of the rest of our group here, what do you guys want to do? Looking at
Yeah.
the other children here.
They're all just like, well, I don't reckon we want to go home. I'll go over with
No,
Larissa.
you definitely don't want to go home.
Reska just,
Delvin,
I don't want to go
either.
home either.
Do you want to have any part in all of this?
And it sounds like we already have a part in some of it. We need to figure out what's going on with Halcyon.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Alphonse just pipes up from the back. And perhaps we should, well, there's folks here who shouldn't be involved. Maybe I can take some of them someplace safer in the interim.
Yeah, we need a place where people can be safe.
You got an idea, Alphonse?
Black Church is small. It's generally uninterested in war.
If we started directing people that we want to be safe there, though, would it be fine?
To a point.
Okay.
I don't think Paula or Vincent are going to want to retire from this excursion. So, it does seem to be down to me to at least provide some kind of safety.
We would greatly appreciate that.
Green Ridge is fucked. Seems like most of
Yep.
the fiefs are
Yeah.
going to follow suit, which means they can't go home. I don't think Reska wants to go back to Talmen Cassis if there's nastiness going on between the royal families. I'm almost positive Artemisia doesn't want to go home, and Elias doesn't have a home.
All true.
Put a point on it.
And it would be good for us to kind of have like a base to go back to when we're on this side. if we could make Black Church that. Just
We will have
some
to be
degree.
careful.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the other backup plan was cleft.
Yeah. Do you know if Black Church has a teleportation circle?
I have one, yes. I have a glyph.
Could I copy down that glyph?
You just give me a piece of paper. He just draws it out for
I
you.
give him. Perfect. Storing that. Thank you.
I think that'd be good. If anything else, it could just serve as a place for us to come back and take a week.
We will just have to be a little wary. Feel
Yeah.
it's safe to assume that we will be watched most time that we're on this side. So don't want to spend
Yeah.
too much time near people that we want to keep safe.
Caesar especially.
Why is that?
Well, in Black Church anyway.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Ah,
maybe the kids can go to Black Church, and if we need a place to sleep, we can go to the Cleft and keep it separated.
Maybe I'm Caesar's brother now when I go to Black Church.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
He had a twin. Whoa. Yes. What's your new name, Professor?
Bob.
Reginald.
Cobb, yeah.
No, you can't name after your dad.
Cobb.
Why not?
Maybe a twin.
Reginald Jr.
Wedge.
Wedge.
Freezer.
and his
Cobb.
and his anti-pasto.
No. No.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna workshop that.
I'll just be somewhere the whole time that I've been.
I'll just make you a hat of disguise if we want to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I
Then
have one on
Let's
me.
not
I was like,
overcomplicate shit.
Yeah,
Then I have
Automisi
to
had it last
attune to
time.
it.
Oh, well.
All right. Well,
If you can teleport
we'll get to all that later.
folks back there, then we can leave this in the hands of those of you who like to go out and risk your lives. But I do think it's a good idea to figure out what's going on in the world in the week that we've been gone.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Do you
I-
have someone that we could do a sending to? I do believe I have my spells back now that I'm on this side, which means Baranon is at least... Does that mean that he's on this plane tree? Perhaps. Not necessarily. Right.
Oh, wait 1 second. I'll pull out my sending stone to Tasgar. Hey, man. We're out of hell now. Things are great. What's been happening in the world? You know, keep it to obviously 25 words.
Oh, wow. That's great. Well, I am unemployed. Everyone hates you. Maybe war. Jade Acre Fief's a toast, and, I have foot fungus.
No.
I relay all of that. Wait, why does everybody hate me? What did I do? Why does everybody hate me?
Everyone hates Caesar.
Boggles the mind.
At Black Church, and now maybe just the whole country, huh?
Did
What's
they make
going
you the
on here?
scapegoat for the school disappearing, but also like
I
who survived?
Absolutely think they did.
That does sound rather like Charles.
Damn it, Charles.
Yeah. That puts a damper into things if
Now I'm a wanted criminal.
Okay, now you need to have
Yeah.
that disguise. I realize. Start
No.
working on it. What do you mean no?
we can't fight everyone, Caesar.
We can convince them.
I can make
I
it
don't
like
think your face is gonna do it.
I can make it like a little yarmulke so you can still wear your other hat.
Oh, Mike.
That's not the problem. It's attunement slots that are the problem.
Well, too damn
Well,
bad.
well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that.
Fine, make me a fucking hat.
We have one.
Yes, we.
I'll make
Well,
another
all
one
right.
for,
I guess-
for the
Yeah.
group.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yes. I think we all should have a hat just in case.
Or maybe perhaps make a sending stone before these guys leave.
Well, I have one to Artemisia. We can give that one to someone in the
Oh,
group.
yeah, let's do
I
that.
don't really need this if I'm going to be staying, which
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
be staying.
Alphonse, a rock?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let's give it to Alpha. All right. To Alpha.
Des, do you want to be in charge of that one?
Sure. I have that one. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, let me double check something. I'll try just to, like,
Oh.
send hey to the different members of the group and see if this still works.
It does not work.
Oh, damn.
Darn. Nice while it lasted.
You noticed it because you stopped hearing Daybreak by Michael Haggins playing in your brain the second you got here.
Oh, that's why it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Man. That's nice.
All right, so the 7 of us are going to be going off and doing something. Alphonse
Yeah.
is going to take the other. Well, it sounds like maybe Vincent's going to stay here and do something with fire and tree. That sounds.
How long is
way.
that?
Can
How long
you
is that?
teleport people, Vincent?
I have
teleportation
I have the
circle?
scroll that I gave you.
Oh yeah, I have it. So.
I just meant for them to
I
go to Black Church right now.
I don't think that's a warlock spell.
I don't think so.
Fire, how long do you think you're gonna need with Vincent?
I really don't know. Is there something that you need, or
I mean, it just sounds like it might be relevant to us too, but I also think we're kind of on a clock.
well, yeah, that's why I want him
Absolutely
here
on the
working
clock.
on that. While you guys go and work on whatever you're working on, and then if I get info, we can have him try to contact you through the tree, right?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
That's true. I guess we could just reach out to Vincent with sending too. Like we have ways to get or something if we need to think or get an update.
And perhaps we should try and get in touch with Tasgar if he's out there doing something.
I just did.
I
He has flip flops.
I mean, we should try meeting up with him.
Oh!
we
Well,
should also
for
probably
us,
find
that's going to be a while.
contact and find Professor Celine and Jacques.
Yeah, and tell them to go back down to Black Church.
Last I heard, they were captured.
Yeah, they're captured.
Paola just kind of
Okay.
steps
Alright.
forward. I would also, if possible, like to try and contact Tomas, my cousin.
Of course. Yes.
He was on campus when we did all of the stuff that we did, and
Man, we're going to need a lot of sendings.
maybe he can
I mean, yeah.
shed some light on what happened.
Des, you've met Tomas, right?
I was about, like literally gonna say like, are you in any of my classes?
You've seen
You
him,
can find out.
surely.
That's what I'm looking
There's
at.
not that
I
many
was like,
students.
oh,
Surely you've come into contact with him one time.
it's
Right?
Right. You know, he's always there
Right.
eating cereal when I go
Not
to the...
He loves cereal.
He loves it.
that one.
Yes, he is in worldly studies with you,
Oh, good. We found something. I was not there yet.
with Professor Serenin.
Yes.
And he's also in chaos study with you, with Professor Jacques.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
And
All right.
fitness. He's in
Yeah.
fitness. You all know him.
Oh, we all know him. I forgot.
He's in
You
half of
know
your classes. You're
Tomas.
like best friend.
We all know
Wow, we're such
Tomas.
best
Everybody
friends.
loves Tomas.
Everybody
Ah.
hates Caesar, but everyone loves Tomas.
And
Oh
nobody
god. Okay.
even knows Elias.
Well, I
Right.
just forgot it. Who?
Aren't you glad you made 100 bajillion NPCs, Matthew?
I mean, yeah, that's what I do. Have you
How
met
many
me?
of them will we literally never be able to meet?
Most of them. But if you wanted to, you could.
They exist.
That's right.
They have detail.
It won't be my fault if you don't talk to them. It'll be yours.
That's true.
Man, you know who we gotta go find?
Listen,
Cash. You gotta.
I
I
mean,
hope he's doing all right.
I mean,
I
I'd
gotta
like to,
make
I would
sure
like to know
Cash
if
is all
everyone in our
right.
guild is okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Cash was all right because I'm pretty sure he was with his family.
Yeah.
What?
Not at the
I
school.
think the rest
Yes,
of our guild
everybody,
will still be
everybody who
off,
was in
so
Cipra
I'm
who was
hoping.
still on campus came with you to hell.
I
Yeah.
know.
Give
Yeah.
and take, yeah.
But also, like, if everyone, like, wait, did war actually start or war's about to start? What did Tasgar say? Exactly.
It seemed like it was on the brink.
He was more
Okay.
interested in talking about
Hey.
his feet.
Nah.
Hey, Des, could you maybe send a sending to the High Librarian?
I can, yeah?
Because
Go
How,
ahead.
if the
how
whole
many
school
settings you got it?
disappeared. Well, I mean, like, just add into the list of things, but, like,
Yeah.
out of all the
Yeah.
people, I would imagine he probably has some kind of backup plan if things go awry, but, like,
That's true with all the artifacts and everything. there.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
got all those artifacts. They gotta go somewhere to keep them safe. Eventually.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. I don't want to blitz through all my third levels. Can't get them as
no,
from-
How about
also, what's our
Tomas
next?
and Selindi?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
And then we can go from there. And maybe we should ask where Roth is with the rock.
I talked to
want-
Roth, like, when we were still in hell.
Does he want to meet up with us on this
Oh, I
side?
guess we can give him
go up
update.
top?
Yeah.
They kind of just said that there was turmoil in the south. They left after Nizhnan. Perhaps they'll go back south. When I told them about the demon things happening and the fact that we were in hell. So it sounds like they're up north at the moment. Or
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe these two sendings first. We figure out kind of what we want to do the next week or two. Do we want to like kind of help out a little bit down on this side before we hop up to another entire area of the world? I don't want to leave some things down here alone for months.
Yeah, but we also are on
I
time
know
crunch.
that. Yeah, I know.
Well,
But
maybe we delegate. Maybe we just figure out what we need to find out. Maybe we could delegate tasks amongst our various groups now that we have.
let's see if Tomas answers, and then maybe that'll give an idea as to where Halcyon is, or at least where the students are. I don't know about
Yeah.
Salandine. I mean,
I'm just
Something
worried
I-
about the whole Charles thing, right? Charles can, like, do you think us being this far away is enough to like?
well, who cares about Charles at this point? He can hear us.
Not at the
I just don't want
moment.
to put. I just don't want to put them in more. So like Celandine in more danger. Because I don't know what's going on with Tomas, so I'm just checking
Just
in for Professor
start with
Paolo.
Tomas and go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tomas, your best friend.
Old buddy, old pal.
Hey, yeah, this is Titania from Half Your Classes. Professor Paula's wanting to check in to make sure you're okay. See where you're at. Yep. That's it. Wait for a response. I don't like
Oh,
your
that's not
rolling.
good.
You get no response.
I don't like that you
There.
rolled that. Why? Okay.
They're also in hell. Wow.
Just somewhere else.
No response, but I can definitely try again
Yeah,
another day.
Yeah, we'll try again. Just one. How about we delegate to the Black Church group to figure out what's going on with Halcyon? Are you guys good with that? The the Black Church group?
What do you expect us to find out?
If
Anything.
it's still there? Like, actually?
We can do our best, but I think the only way you're gonna find anything out for certain is to go there. We know there's a lot of mind fuckery going on.
Alright, well, maybe just keep us informed about war stuff, huh?
Can do
Keep
that.
us informed of worldly things going down here. Any wars or maybe things you might think might be cult stuff?
Yeah, I think my sister's gonna be pissed at me.
Yeah.
Right, so what are the rest of us doing?
Want me to shoot off a send in to Roth real quick? I was just gonna tell him we got out of hell and talk to the world tree and Zox over there. He seems like the type of guy to at least find some amount of that information useful. I don't know. He fights demons, so I presume he
Who
has
is that guy?
Roth, some
We
elf
met
dude
him
from up north.
Yeah, he's from the Northern Neighbors.
He had
Yeah,
a
he's,
shadow spirit thing with him.
Mm-hmm. Up in Tycon is where we were at.
Oh
Right,
shit,
that
you
was
met
the-
Octavius?
If
Who?
you say so. He didn't call
No, I
himself
think his name was
Octavius.
Rod.
Oh. Never mind.
I mean, he said his name was Ross. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Big,
Is
so
that
do
his
tall,
I
actual
tell him?
name?
one eye.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Actually?
Crazy. Could be anyone.
You wanna loop us in on anything here? Like,
Yeah, who's
No,
this
he's
Octavius?
a guy I knew long time ago. He was kind of important
dude,
back in the day to the old government of Tycon.
Well, now he's fighting demon cults.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Last I heard, he had kind of taken a break and was just sort of exploring around, so it's good to see him back in action.
Yeah. It was really good for us.
Yeah, he's a tough
Literally
son of a
super
bitch.
Do you know what the deal is with his creepy spirit friend?
Yeah, he's like me.
Why is he like you're chatty, nice, and he was not?
It's
Probably
like
'cause
if I
Shadow.
asked you why you're good at
Oh.
talking and that lady with the big giant sword only said 3 things.
I mean, fair.
Is he talking about me? Yeah,
It's all right.
we're different.
Listen,
We're all different.
That's fair. Wait, it's I had never seen a shadow creature. I guess I've never seen a fire creature either, but it made more sense off
There's
the
more
cuff
of me
as
than
an
there
element.
are of him, for sure. But there's not really a ton of us left in general.
Got
But
it.
he's still got his buddy.
Great. Well. So Roth next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh,
He can probably get us to the neighbors at least.
yeah. Do you want me to ask him?
Does he, yeah, maybe ask him if he knows a way to get to the.
I
where
mean,
the
I still have
neighbors are?
an 8th level spell scroll, so we could just teleport there.
I could also just say we may need to go to the north soon.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. See what he thinks about it.
All right.
Well, I also wouldn't mind him staying down here dealing with cult stuff while we're up top.
Maybe just start with.
Let's see what he says. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's Cass. We got out of hell. Got to the world tree and talked to a fire spirit. We may need to go to the north soon. Good at that.
Good for you. I am currently outside Port Windsweep. Trying to see what the situation is here.
He's back. He's returned to Greenridge area.
Well, he's rather expeditious then.
He's going at it again.
Back for the stinky.
Yes.
Stinky.
He's gonna take out our emergency body cap.
Don't say it like that.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, that's a little far away. That would take some time.
because it
to
took
get
us
up
like all day to fly from the cleft wall to here,
to here. Yeah.
to the tree, and then
Yep.
another several from there.
4?
I think it'd take 4 or 5 days to get up there. Yeah.
This also sends us right over top of Halcyon for better or worse.
That's true. We could do a flyby and take a peek. I wouldn't mind doing that. See it with our own eyes, at least.
So, say we'll make it to the castle on the cleft tomorrow because we're already here today.
Yeah. And then I think from there we can make it up to something around what is it, Cyan City?
Not quite.
Not quite. No. I see.
Can make it to like maybe Blood Sands Town, which doesn't
Can
sound
make it
great.
there or no?
Where in the mountains is this, Matthew? Mountain's big.
Greycrest is like here.
No.
Nope, not quite.
Could just fucking camp in the middle of the desert.
Well,
Or
but
go to Lapa.
well, then where are we gonna end the next day?
On Halcyon.
Or if it's not there? Or worse, what if it is there?
I'm sure the academy has some bullshit going on, but the island itself, the whole thing can't be gone.
I don't know. It
Can't
could.
it?
I think it could. And I guess we could like land on the jaws or something. Do a little camp over there. If it's not there.
Yeah. Because if it's not there, we don't really. By the time we get far enough to see, we don't really have a lot of extra distance to adjust.
Yeah, we'd have to
It's like if we.
go to like here-ish and see, and then fly back to the mountainside.
Is there a place to. Like, are those just rocky cliffs, Matthew, or could that actually be a potential to land there and rest?
I mean, there's definitely somewhere you could land. It wouldn't be the most comfortable place in the world, but
I mean, the next day though, if we rest there for the night, we could just fly over anyways.
Yes.
Well, here, why don't we just go from there to like the city or somewhere near it on the very edge, and then just the next day we just do that instead.
Artemisia, how likely are you to be recognized in the bungfuck wilderness of the satrapy?
probably not that likely.
So yeah, we could do Cyan City, Lapa, something like that.
Assuming there's not war going on.
Which, like, there has to be at this point, right?
Surely not in the next 2 days.
Sain, Anto,
I mean-
Ro, and Lapa were all major points of conflict during war before it eventually pushed its way to the Barrier Sands.
Also, I want to point out that, like, we've been talking about the fuse basically either collapsed or on the verge of collapse. That's where all the food comes from. I feel like
It's true.
people are gonna be fighting over food here in a quick moment if they haven't already. Just to point out.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great news. Well, we can get to that later.
We're pretty option limited, I think.
Uh-huh.
I think we just go up to Port Windsweep, depending on if he's still there by the time we get up there.
Well, we can check in every day.
I think we, at the very least, fly above Halcyon, take a little look-see, eventually meet up with Roth, and then we go to the northern neighbors. How's that sound?
Give it a shot.
And what we do from there, who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
And didn't you say
Yeah,
he at
well-
one point brought you to the northern neighbors?
Yes.
Perhaps he could do so again.
Well,
Maybe.
I'm certainly hoping so.
Yeah, he did like a word of recall.
I don't have that one yet. Soon.
Right, well, How are we sending them all to Blackchurch?
Vincent's scroll.
But that's the 8th level spell scroll. I already used the 5th level one.
Well,
The whole us breaking into the door. I guess we can use it.
I don't know another way, but I mean, how many
This
people
does
can I?
not have the chalk for it.
How many people can I afford?
Well, I don't really want to dump them in the castle.
Well, it was more we could like go from Castle to Illuro, and then they could go to Blackchurch from there, and then we could go to Halcyon.
Oh,
If I could get everybody, which I don't think I can. I think I need
not
plus
yeah.
10.
Yeah, not 13.
11, not 13. Well, Vincent's not coming, so we're just short 1.
That's true.
Oh my god, really?
Does anybody want to stay with the tree?
Vincent, what's your plan after you're done with whatever's happening here?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't have a plan.
Fuck.
I haven't had a plan since I followed you to the basement.
Uh-huh.
Neither have we.
Well,
This was obvious.
Zark's is saying that the tree will perhaps contact me once they're done doing whatever they're doing. So maybe at that point, we can make some vague plan then.
I don't really see the point in having a plan beyond the next couple of days.
Yeah.
My plan is either
All right,
find that hunky wolfhead man or kill enough people so I don't have to go back to hell.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Mine too.
Good plan.
Great plan.
All right. Somebody use this 8th level spell scroll and teleport me.
I can do it.
How many people is that teleport?
Huh? How many people?
How many people?
Like 7 or 8. I don't know.
I mean, if we're gonna send him to Blackchurch, we could just do a circle, right? So we could get anybody.
Yeah, but we just take us all to Blackchurch so that we cut off like.
Oh
couple of-
yeah.
That's actually
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do
That's
that.
why they pay you the medium bucks.
Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta do into a hat first.
We have to sit in this tree for 8 hours so that Professor Caesar can make himself look like a slightly different Goliath.
All right. Or maybe I won't attune to the hat. Yet.
No, you should attune to the hat.
You should have
Okay,
said
I'll
that,
attune to the
Professor.
hat.
The hat will change with whatever you want to wear. I know it's attunement, but you have to wear it.
I know. I'm sorry, staff of the mad guy. You're going away.
No,
What?
brother.
Wait, we can hear that one, right?
I'm sorry.
Like,
Well,
crying
you were
kid.
able to hear that one, right? Okay.
You can do that. So yeah, you guys have 8 hours to chill out in the tree. If there's anything anybody wants to do during that time. Caesar,
Yeah, actually, Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I would like to use my sending stone to Cal again. Hey, me again, going to try to talk more. What are the folks having you do? Their work is dangerous and getting worse. I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah. I was over in Jathlis. Gonna have me visit maybe Talmancasis. They're moving up, but things are sort of halted right now.
Great. Otherwise, actually, I would go work on some of the stupid amount of emerald I have. I was gonna work on the little different trinkets for each of the members.
Okay. Can do that. You have
I'll go over. Oh, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
was just say you have a decent amount of time in here, so
I'll go over to Dez while I'm wearing my hat on top of my other hat.
Mm-hmm. That's a fashion statement.
Well, eventually it's gonna not look like this, but look, I don't know what your plan is with your family, but perhaps Black Church would be a good idea for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Can send them that way if they happen to be in that area, I guess.
I think it's a pretty safe place, all things considered, when you're not a wanted criminal.
I sure hope so. 'Cause I'm running out of options to go, so yeah, I guess I'll do a sending to them. I should have tried sending them earlier. Yeah, that's a good idea, Professor. Okay, I will just use another 3rd level slot, so we're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna send to Caleb, my brother. Hey. It's pretty bad. There's a war gonna start soon. Are you guys okay? Depending where you are, you might want to head to Black Church. Say hi to everyone for me. Wait for a response.
whoa, holy shit, you're alive. We're in Rat Hole. Just sort of hanging out. Yeah, things is bad. We could maybe hit Black Church. I look forward to some context.
He's not gonna get any, so I'm not spending another spell slot. I should probably make another pair of sending stones, though. Is probably what I should
I
have.
thought you gave them one, didn't you?
No, I made one, then I gave it to Artemisia because that came up first. And now it's with Professor Alphon. So I'm gonna go to Elias after and be like, hey, can you work on a project for me or help me make another pair of sending stones? Because eventually when I see them, I would like to give it one to them.
Is all I
This
am to you
purpose.
people a set of tools?
No, but I really need help with this because I really want this done.
Yeah. I'll add it to the list.
Thank you.
Anybody else have anything? All right. Well, you guys get a short rest here if it matters to anyone. Caesar, you can attune to your head.
Wow. Could you throw one of those in my inventory, please?
Sure.
Just so I have an attunement thing. No. Well, that's
Here.
just blank.
Oh. I guess the one that Maddie had in her inventory was never the actual item
Oh,
block.
there we go. See.
Oh.
No, I think we just got it offhand one time, and I
Yep.
just put it there as a note.
Yep.
All right. I will arcane recovery. I guess if that's worth anything, since I used 2 third level spell slots,
It's true.
I'm gonna get one back.
Oh, okay. What should I look like? I was like, make myself a bluish. Oh, there we go. What do you think, guys? Will that do the trick?
Why don't
Frost
you
You're
just
not gonna.
look like not a
Fine.
Goliath?
Yeah. Like
You might want to do
Make
a
it-
little more.
a
You just be like a
human?
tall
is it
guy.
a yeah.
Ah, yes. I'll be a very tall human. I'll make myself look like a tall guy.
You could look
And
like
just
Paola.
like completely
She's tall.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
be weird.
yeah, that's true.
You'd be like an elf that's like, I don't know, whatever. Do whatever you want. You could be a bald guy.
I'll just make myself look like myself, but a human.
Perfect.
There. They'll never know.
Wow.
Oh, a name. I'll need a new name. Quick, somebody hit me with a name.
Steve.
Hey, I guess
How
I'm
did you guys
Steve
say
now.
that at the same time?
Kind of crazy how that happened.
We did grow up
Steve.
together.
It is.
That's fair.
All right.
So, Steve,
Yes,
ready to go?
of course.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so Vincent's gonna stay here. The rest of you are going off to Black Church. Is that the?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess.
We got a date with Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Rock.
All right. Am I casting this thing? Des, are you casting
Yeah.
this thing?
I mean, I can cast
You
it.
do it.
Yeah, she.
I
do.
believe.
Yeah.
What do you add to Arcana?
I had like plus 10.
Okay. That's what he is.
Yeah, no, plus 13. Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Went
he
up.
doesn't have expertise. So.
Because I have expertise in Arcana, so
You do it, girl.
What?
Take it away.
yeah. Here you go, Arcana.
Wait.
What am I? Wait, do I still
Oh, we still
effects?
have the poison
Poison?
effect on us.
Oh, I'm still poisoned.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean,
We
I
still
still got
all
a.
got stung.
Uh,
We got Gary poison in us.
Carry. Wait.
Oh. Don't say that.
I mean, does 24 do the trick with
That's it.
disadvantage?
Yeah,
Like,
20,
yeah. So it's like
You needed a
for
fucking
future.
15, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
was
I would
really
like to not be
distracted.
poisoned, but I think it's fine in this scenario. Like,
I shall remove it.
thank you.
Okay. No more poison. No more Gary poison.
Thank you.
Gather around as the 12 of you are whisked off to the very small island town of Blackchurch. You appear in basically like a little town square. This is, in fact, the smallest settlement in the Dominion. There is actually a little picture of it in the wiki on Legend Keeper of the titular Black Church. Most of this island that it's on is highlands and trees, in the center of which is this very small, rustic-looking village, all wooden, black, charred buildings. Small clusters here and there with the eponymous giant, high-roofed, vaulted-ceilinged church at the center, with the graveyard just sort of haphazardly dotting the land around it. Right, I'm gonna go find, we can go to my house first.
Okay.
It takes you guys to a secluded southern end of the town where there's basically just his house with a big old giant yard around it that is not very well kept. Similar black wood construction like the rest of the place. It's good size. Takes you in, there's just like a thin layer of dust on all of the furniture and the tables and chairs. Just, yeah, whatever, make yourselves comfortable. Don't go in that room, but everywhere else is fine. There's some more beds upstairs. I'm going to go and find my sister. See if she can give us any information about what's going on.
Yeah. How much do you guys think a house is? Just like buy a house in Blackchurch?
The market's terrible right now.
Surely it could be more than like a few hundred gold, right?
I honestly have no idea.
Neither do I.
Professor, you realize most of us are barely adults. We can't really afford houses.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Artemisia, just speak for yourself.
Yeah, but I say.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Some
You
of them
also don't
I
need a
believe that I could. Yeah.
I was not counting you because, instead of, afford a house, you need to buy a house. You already have something.
Also, I feel like in a community this small, it's not going to be how much does the house cost. It's going to be like, you got next.
Is there
There's
a
a
house?
tree. Go figure it out.
Yeah, probably. That's what it was always like in the junction.
It's not like there's just extras.
There's not like free real estate.
Oh. Not even if I gave someone a lot of money?
I mean, sure, you could say, show up to some... But, I mean, I don't know, honestly. A lot of these old farts, like, what are they going to do?
I don't know.
How much would I have to pay you to get your fucking weapon from you?
You could.
But, right. So, there you go. Imagine if you lived in that weapon.
No.
I was about to give you shit for that analogy, but it worked, so... Okay.
I know what analogy is. It's like a thought with another thought's hat on.
Oh.
Sure.
So, we're all sitting in the professor's living room. Should we... I guess we wait until he comes back to tell us what's going on? Is that...
Yeah.
Is there anything else to do here? Didn't you spend some time here, Professor?
Yeah.
Do you think there's a shop?
What do I know about Blackchurch?
There's like a general store. It's not,
It's like a tiny shop, but it's...
Like magic items or like magic...
Oh.
They have stuff mostly for like ceremonies and religious stuff, like cleric spells, maybe.
Yeah.
You can go buy some holy water.
I mean, do you think you have my diamonds if you can cast for Revivify now?
I don't think so. Maybe diamonds for Revivify.
They
Yeah,
might.
actually, maybe.
There's a church.
I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe.
They have some cleric spell component stuff. So I mean, Revivify feels like it. Yeah.
Perhaps we should take a little journey.
Yeah,
Why not?
this
Just
is
run
our
a
time to
small
stock
errand.
up. Yeah,
A small diamond run.
Do we have diamond money?
yeah, I think we do.
I still
Oh,
have
I have
my
that.
emerald. My chunk of emerald is still around.
I
The
still
party
have
still has a
75.
considerable amount of money.
Yeah,
Yes, also
because I haven't really
Oh.
spent it on much because I'm saving for like
Oh.
spells stuff or spell
75
components.
pounds of emerald marked, so. I feel like we haven't had a lot of success selling that, but.
Hey, we try it again.
well, places only want so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Unless
if a
we
place
just-
like this is really going to be that interested, but
I
No.
don't.
We could probably find some
No.
better luck in the northern neighbors.
Perhaps,
true.
yes.
Maybe. I could
We've
also
already flooded
like,
the market down here.
I
or
was making
just
stuff for
like
you guys. I could also just make stuff to sell.
Oh,
That's
I
true.
mean,
sure
whatever
you want my chunk of emerald?
I mean, I still have it. I just show the chunks of emeralds still in my bag. I'm like, I still have a hearty amount.
Okay.
yeah, well, and there's some spells like wizard spells, artificer spells, sorcerer that use like something worth of gems.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, then I'll keep mine.
you
Does
might
it
be able to
specify types?
not all of them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, what's that one where you eat a bunch of food and shit? Oh, Hero's Feast. Yes, that one. You just need like a bowl with gems.
Eat the gems.
I don't think you eat the gems. I think you put the food in the bowl with the gems, and then something happens. I
Something
don't know.
happens.
Point is, somebody might be willing to buy it if they're a shop or something that sells that components like that, you know?
I see.
Yeah, we would have to go to a match. Alright, well that's on my list to find at some point in our journey.
Do we have any diamonds for Revivify right now?
I have one.
I wanted to say we did.
I thought we did get one.
Oh, didn't you have to use one on me, though?
We did.
Oh, okay, well then that's
Yeah,
probably what it was.
nobody has one.
No, because
Somebody
I
has
don't.
a scroll of Revivify.
I do. I still have the scroll.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause I
also,
think we did.
I have a sending stone as well too that I think is hooked up to one of yours.
Yeah, it's to mine.
Should we give that to somebody?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Should we perhaps have left that with Vincent?
Yeah, we probably should have left that with
Oh.
Vincent.
Sorry, when I was doing my sentence out of character, when I was doing my sentence earlier, I meant to do that and forgot. So I
That's fine, you
did
can
actually
say you
intend
did.
to do. Okay.
You could say you did that.
Yeah.
You guys can go and find a small religious shop that will have basically 600 gold's worth of diamonds for however you choose to allocate that. They also have holy water and incense and vestments and other things for cleric spells.
Didn't we need incense for something?
Big.
Me! Oh, I should pick some up actually. Just in case. Schmeckle? There you are, okay.
Oh.
Oh good.
Turn.
Do not say that about Schmeckle. How much is it? 10
Yeah, 10.
10 gold pieces worth.
Just 2 or 300s for diamonds.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything. I mean, Artemisia, do you have raised dead?
I can prepare it.
Well, But then it would
Two.
just be a 500 and a 100, right?
Yeah,
I-
2 300s.
I don't typically bother to, since
Seems
I
like
just,
if you don't
I
get it
can
in a
just
minute,
do
you're
it
not.
when I need to. Yeah. If somebody's dead who I intend to revive, then the next day I'll prepare it.
Yeah.
I'll buy 2 of the 2 300s.
Can I buy 50 gold piece worth of incense?
You can.
Sure.
Who would like to hold these diamonds?
Well, who can cast it?
Me and you.
You two.
I can do it too.
Give him one.
3.
Elias, you have one now.
Wow.
Artemisia, do you have another diamond after the one you used on me?
I do. I have one.
Lauren, you have one now.
Okay. I do still also have the scroll.
And I love that.
Perhaps give the scroll to
One of us.
somebody else.
Somebody who can cast it? Guess it's just an arcana, right?
So, Ez,
Guess it's me.
now you can
Right.
cast Revivify.
Right. Because it doesn't have to be in my. I just have to roll? Or.
That's usually how I rule it. I don't think
Okay.
that's technically how it's supposed to go, but whatever.
Hope if you're ruling it, then.
So
I
we think
will.
you think everybody's just gonna stay here in Alphonse's house the whole time, or think we're gonna have you guys stay somewhere else?
Well, if anything. Thank you.
Oh, interesting. It's just a note that I put in there, but just so you
Okay.
remember it and it gets out of my inventory.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's an Alphonse problem, not an us problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But I was just wondering.
I don't think it'll be a problem with us staying here.
I guess we'll see what the answer is to that once he comes back.
Yeah. I don't really know what to think of the plan.
Such as it is.
Yeah.
Is, planning on the minimum distance setting. Just one step at a time.
Now, you guys said you're going to head up to Green Ridge or thereabouts after this.
Yeah, after we fly by Halcyon.
I guess I probably shouldn't go back there, but
I would recommend against that, yeah.
I don't like hiding. But,
What would you rather do with your sister?
well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope she's staying
Marissa,
with
what
me.
would you like to do?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd like to go home, but from what all y'all are saying, it doesn't really seem like that's a particularly good option.
No.
Unfortunately.
Otherwise, I'd go back to
Well-
school, but also doesn't really seem like an option. So, I don't really know if it matters what I want to do.
Selwyn?
Rest.
Reska?
Personally, I'd like to go fuck up some fuckers, but well, I think I should practice a bit first. Not really sure a bear is what you need on the front lines of whatever it is you happen to be doing.
I'm afraid not.
I'm happy to stay
Bear
here
is
for now.
great. The demons are just scary.
Yeah.
I'm curious what's going on back in Talmancasas, but I never particularly felt that much at home there anyway. Black Church seems fine. Alphonse could use some people around him, it seems.
Yeah. And we could use some help down here on this side. Later down the line, perhaps with some more practice for you all, if you want to contribute more to this whole cult business, I'm sure we could call you up.
And then I wouldn't assume that Blackchurch is going to remain this haven that we all hope it is if my father
No.
intends to drag the Dominion into a war with provinces. It's possible it could be a target just like anywhere else.
That's true.
So, having people here who at least have some combat experience is not a bad thing.
Yep.
You're safer here, but it doesn't mean you're 100% safe.
I think if you all stick with Alphonse, you should be fine.
Yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch.
He's real tough.
He does return after a couple of hours.
Bye.
Seems a little exhausted. Alright. Things are pretty bad. But, I guess we knew that already.
I
Hilda's
guess
also not super pleased with me, but whatever.
Things are bad. How?
Well, apparently Halcyon has vanished. Any of the folks who stayed there for break have gone completely missing. And any attempts to visit or view it in any capacity have failed. It's just gone. And everywhere has a different idea about why. Seems like up in the cantons, the three ruling families in Talmenkasis have disavowed the school and its leadership entirely, which kind of led to Tazgar getting the axe. Think your folks had something to do with that, Reska. And House Pithrin is demanding the library to be returned to their family. Here in the Dominion, I guess the Fontaines have just been keeping to themselves, but they've closed down all the cities and ports from outside entry. Down in the provinces, I guess the Gilvanans are blaming the Algovas because they think war's coming. I guess the Frozen Sea and Castor's Strait are full of ships. And they're saying some of that has to do with Vincent disappearing.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Emperor Aristias is pinning Artemisia's disappearance on Caesar.
What?
Oh, that's why everyone hates you, Caesar.
That's so specific.
Apparently,
oh, wait.
you're kind of a
Yeah,
popular scapegoat here, in general. Due to the fact
Why?
that nobody knows who you are or where you came from, and you just showed up at school and a bunch of bad stuff started happening. There's also... That's a popular point of view here, too, but...
Well,
Of course, the Green Ridge domain is becoming fallow, and the GRC is completely quarantined, and nobody knows what's going on in there. And the Staffords have pretty much just retreated into their mines up in the Scythe. So yeah, great stuff all around. I wouldn't be surprised if Selim Chafkal had something to do with your being blamed, Professor.
Well, what an asshole. I found his daughter.
Well, he's either a demon or working for one.
Yeah.
Low asshole.
Which, if that's true, then finding his daughter was perhaps exactly what he didn't want.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're part of the cult, or at least one of the many, yeah, maybe.
Well, I guess I'll just be Steve for a while.
So, do we think that the school got sent to hell too?
There's a likelihood now.
I mean, how much
I
did you
don't-
blow up, Cass?
I don't know. Not like I had a whole lot of view after that.
I think it's how much grass it blew up.
Oh yeah,
Also,
no.
did I hear that right? It says when people can't even like view the school, as in like even see the area, like
They said visit too,
It's a
so
Is it-
hole,
oh, sorry.
apparently.
they said both. So it's a hole.
It's been compared to Hell's Mouth Chasm.
Oh.
Oh,
Isn't that like
huh.
so what?
gonna drain the ocean or something?
Oh,
I have no idea how that works. So
I
maybe
guess
we should
we'll
have.
see what it looks like tomorrow, or today, I guess, because we can go today. We just had the rest.
Looking back at my hell map, how do layers work? Because if
What
one is
layer?
in the middle of the layers, but it's
Uh-huh.
layer 1, if something were to, I don't know, fall from the surface, would it land in 1 or 67?
Well, I mean, we
I can't
came
ask
from
Schmeckle
the
anymore.
surface.
I guess I could ask Shreckle that.
I mean, it could
I asked that question.
really be either, couldn't it?
Maybe
Could be either. It depends on what sent it there. If it was a demon, it would go to Avernus. If it was a devil, it would other way around. If it was a devil, it would go to Avernus. If it was a demon, it would go to Pezunia.
so the school's probably, we probably just missed it as we were flying around.
Yeah, because I mean,
Uh.
there was a lot of Pezunia we didn't see, so
Oh,
There's a lot of hell to cover, so
And
the
he
school's
said we
gonna
could contact him.
bazooed.
I will think. Can I? Garion, can you hear me? Can we reach you? You said we could be in touch. Does this work?
Yes,
Apparently
this
this-
works a bit every day. What do you need?
I don't. How aware are you of the goings on and things down there? We got back up top and we're being told that our school fell. Is that in Pezunia?
I can have my scouts look for it, but the only major new interlopers recent days that I was warned of were you.
Do you have scouts in Avernus?
Some, yes. They do take some time to get word back to me. I can have them do a look for your school.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it might be worth a check. Thanks.
What if it just looks like it's a hole, but it's not?
Could be some Charles bullshit, that's what I was thinking.
That's definitely some Charles bullshit. But see, what if everybody else sees it like that, and what if we fly over, since we were in hell at the time, and maybe he couldn't do his mindfuckery on us? What if it's just gonna look the same to us?
Well, and Cash did brain surgery on us.
Hmm.
It's true.
We got our +1 lobotomy of immunity.
Yeah. No problems.
Shall we take our trip and just go see right now?
I suppose.
Would you be able to do that and then come back here?
Oh, do we have more stuff to do here?
No,
I think
but
he just wants to know the
I
answer.
would like to know. And if you are going to fly that way, where are you going to go after that, other than back here?
Fair point.
The Red Hills.
Right, yes. We'll fly there and fly back.
We can fly close enough to see it and then fly back, but if we fly all the way there, might be a little bit short of making the return trip.
Presumably, if there's a big hole, you'd see it at a pretty fair distance.
But if
Yeah.
that's something that we want to go check on, or if we don't see a big hole and it's Charles bullshit, then you may be waiting on us.
That's fair. Drought was there. His mother is concerned.
All right.
If we don't see a hole, we will check. If we see a hole, we'll come back and tell you.
There were a good number of other folks who were staying on campus during the break. As far as I remember. The Castor girls. The two of the Goliaths, Segra and Flint. Raquel,
Yep.
too, actually. The Stumpfumple kids. Selene. Would be good to know what happened to all of them.
Yeah, of course. Well, hopefully we'll have some answers in 8 hours.
And if not, well, we have a sending stone anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we fart up?
Yep.
First,
Oh.
go team. Alright, 13 temp HP, let's go.
Wow,
Oh, yes.
inspiring.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I'm so inspired.
So inspired.
We leveled up. 14 temp
Oh
HP.
my god.
Oh,
Oh.
14.
Oh my god.
Holy
I
shit.
feel so hit pointful.
Yeah.
So temporary. Alright. You guys fired up. Hit the road. It is a fairly simple journey heading eastward over the Central Sea in turmoil as it is. Halcyon Wood. You can see the island that the Academy is on. And you can see the Academy.
Ah.
Son of a.
Charles.
What the fuck does this, like... Can we go?
I mean, Charles will probably know we're there, but
Oh, we don't have any means of getting anybody off the island.
no. We don't know if there's a barrier
Have
around this
everybody
place.
do like a perception check.
Love to.
Jesus Christ.
Des, you can spot in the center of campus this like fissure
Yeah.
that is opened from basically the central courtyard all the way down to the gate. The arena and the Arcana Lab partially kind of swallowed up in it, as well as half of the Elanimus Guild Hall. It just seems like there's just like a crack in the earth that is open, and a couple of the buildings are just bowing into it. Cass, in addition to that, you can also see, as you guys approach, this very faintly shimmering dome that seems to be over the entire place.
Hmm.
Something like perhaps a force cage or something similar.
Oh. There's something there, like
Uh-huh. There's
there's
definitely
a fissure in there. Go for it.
fissure. No, yeah, there's definitely a fissure there. From the courtyard to the gate. Kinda. But it's there. I mean, it's not like it's just a hole.
Do we try to land?
So did you say the dome was around the school?
Yes.
Like the entire school? Okay, okay. I don't have Dispel Magic today. And I don't think we can Dispel Magic. It's Charm. So. I guess I could try to...
I have Dispel. I could try. It's probably not gonna
Oh yeah,
work.
because I mean, it's worth. I mean, I could also try to identify it, virtually cast it, identify to see if we can get if there's other layers to this dome. If it is just a spell, like which spell created it and everything, I could probably figure that part out with identify.
Is there a place where we can land on the island close enough to interact with the wall without, running into it? Or
Yeah, it doesn't really extend that far beyond campus.
let's land on the island as close as we can, I guess.
Yeah.
You can make your way down. Defart.
Identify?
Yeah.
Let you
Give
do
me
that
10
first.
minutes. Yeah, give me 10 minutes. I'll virtually cast identify.
Let's see what that tells. So you can go up and touch the barrier.
Touch it.
So you cannot discern.
Yeah.
It's
Has to
not
be
a
an
specific
item.
spell,
Yeah.
but I'll have you
okay.
make an Arcana check to see if you can tell what it's most similar to.
Okay. You butt. Yeah,
There's a lot of very high level stuff going on in here.
it's fair.
It does seem similar to something like a force cage, but stronger, as
But
well as
stronger.
something like a private sanctum, and you get a whisper of something else that is a very powerful spell that you could perhaps one day learn to cast, but not right now.
Okay. I relay that back to the group.
Huh. I'm a bit hesitant fucking with this, considering the last time,
Yeah.
I touched the
I
door
say
and
we
went on.
don't.
Yeah.
Let's go back and deliver the information.
Yeah.
This is the one demon without a cult, but this is leaving him with access to a whole lot of very powerful shit.
He's also
Yeah.
still strong.
I don't think we fight him. I think it's like a smash and grab situation.
But if you can't even get through this barrier, then
And we don't have anything to do the grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, presuming the people are just inside.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Hopefully they're just
Just-
inside and not in the hole.
Do you want me to just try dispelling? Just cuz?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, because you get your spells back
Yeah.
sooner. I mean,
We can maybe do it just to see if it works at all.
mhm.
Give it a shot. What is it a check? Ability check. Can you like guide? Guidance does not do checks, does it?
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Or is it only skills?
Right. Any ability check using the chosen skill. Oh, I didn't know it was.
So it's skills only.
I didn't know it was a.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe that's new.
I think they changed guidance. You touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using that chosen skill.
Yeah, so you say like persuasion or something.
Yeah.
And then if they end up doing like a wisdom
Is that-
persuasion instead of a charisma persuasion, they still get the D4.
Would that work for my ability check with spellcast?
No,
Okay, I'll just
it's
give
not
a shot.
skill.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
I can't
12
imagine.
is not going to do it.
I can't imagine it's a level 2 spell.
Yeah, it's not a level 2 wall.
If it were, it would automatically end anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's my first time using that spell, but it did not feel like it
Keep
worked.
practicing.
Yeah. Get him next time.
Sure. Anyway, let's head out.
Yep.
Do we have enough time?
Maybe.
Windwalk lasts
Did
8 hours.
We did spend 10 minutes. And
It'll be
perhaps a bit
close.
more talking. Well, let's go
We'll-
now.
Yeah.
You guys,
I'm sure we could at least make it to Blackchurch Isle if we need to walk the rest of the way, but
you guys can toot away. You do basically end the spell like right after you get to the island. So you do have to walk a good like couple of miles.
I mean,
But worse things have happened.
Yeah.
You return to campus. Or to campus. You return to Blackchurch.
Go to Alphon's house.
He's there.
Cool,
As
still
well
there.
as the handful of people you left with him.
School's still there.
There is a crack in the ground.
There is
a giant magical wall around it.
Yeah.
So it is more memory nonsense.
Seems like it.
Correct.
Seems like it.
I tried to mess with the wall and failed.
Yeah, it seems to be a combo of pretty high level magic. Create this barrier.
I would imagine so.
I mean, maybe it's a Vincent possibility. He was able to break through that high level shit before.
Maybe. That'll have to wait.
Okay, I guess we spend the night and then we can't make it to Windsweep tomorrow, so we gotta pick where in Greenridge Stinky we want to stay.
Southgate.
Southgate?
What? What's wrong with the stump bubbles?
Or do we want to hit up, like, Fowler's Hall or Menagerie Island, where at least it's separated by water, so maybe less likely for the cult to be out there at this point in time?
Yeah, I would want to just avoid the cult.
Name like Menagerie Island. That's gotta be something special.
Not
absolutely
much
nothing. There's
people
no in
there.
between.
Oh, I see. Sure. Yeah, let's
fine,
go
we-
there.
We can make the flight the next day.
Menagerie. I can't wait.
All right, go look that one up, Matthew. What's on Menagerie Island?
Oh, I know what's there.
Oh no.
Is it perhaps a menagerie?
Oh, that's crazy. All right. You guys stay the night at Black Church.
Mm-hmm.
Get your short rest again. We can go ahead and take a break. Here. Definitely not so that I can read my notes.
Determine what is in the menagerie.
Yeah, let's find out. All right. We'll be back in a few. So, you guys rested up at Black Church. Leave Longo and Larissa and Reska here, and somebody else, right?
Alphonse.
Yeah, here with Alphonse.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Selwyn.
Hello?
Selwyn.
Oh, Selwyn. Yeah, Selwyn.
Fella, yeah, I'm just making sure you're coming with us throughout the whole thing, yeah? All right.
I don't want to end up getting sent back to hell because you all can't manage to kill 150 people.
What a sentence.
Let's go to Menagerie.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. I don't want that either.
That's a great point.
I'd like to not go back to hell too, you know?
Yeah. Elias, get better spells.
I did. I mean,
Oh, thank good.
to the extent that I can.
Well, like what?
Like Dragon's Breath?
Okay,
Flaming Sphere?
I love it. Those are damage.
And I can do some healing too, so.
Yeah, I always like that.
Although I do think my tried and true strategy of hasting somebody and then pissing up a rope is not to be discounted.
It has
Of
been
course not.
quite
I
effective.
think it's been 2 for
It's been
2 at this
great.
point.
It's been great.
Do any of you know anything about Menagerie Isle?
Not a clue.
Absolutely not.
Do I know?
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
animals there.
Okay.
Not
Any animals we should be concerned about
big bears.
that are friendly?
No, not like me.
Yeah.
Are you saying we should perhaps not camp on Menagerie Island?
I mean, it's supposed to be beautiful. It's just there's bears. You can
Oh,
handle
okay.
some bears.
Well, I don't really want to, but I don't want to just go over there and kill a bear. Well, let's go camp and see what happens, huh?
There's a ton of animals. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen?
A lot.
We die to some bears, and then all of our other problems go away.
Oh,
We hang out with Gary for ever.
ever.
I didn't
But as
like
main.
Gary.
No,
No.
I don't like him too much.
I didn't dislike him as much as I expected to.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did get us home.
And he was honestly seemed pretty reasonable.
I liked him better than Pazuzu.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
didn't even meet him.
That is
And I.
that is like the lowest bar to clear.
You
yeah,
could say the
bar
bar is in hell.
is in
You could say
literal
that.
hell, yeah.
I didn't, but you could.
Eyeball was okay.
Assuming.
True.
I mean, the Baylor who was talking on his behalf was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he was translating it into a nicer.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, because he didn't have the nicest
assuming he
name.
was doing that at all.
That's true.
Maybe he was just some guy.
Could have been.
You never know with these demons, you know. It's
Never
it's
know.
really.
Never know. Ain't that right, Rebecca? You never know. All right, to Menagerie Isle.
You fired up. You guys head north by northeast. Pass over the mountains of Halcyon's Horns. It's a pretty uneventful, long-distance travel. It's not quite your full day's worth that you can get out of the cloud, but you can see the densely forested little islet off the coast. Very shady, very tranquil looking from outside, anyway.
Well, we don't need to go too in depth here. We're mostly looking for a place to rest. Find a high ground or clear area that we can kind of
See,
Yeah.
prepare for bear.
I mean, at least we'll have the hut, so I mean, it's not like
Yeah, I
you
was
can
about
get
to
to us right
say.
away.
Oh yeah. Hot.
That could also just mean that we have to deal with bear in the morning, but yes, we will have the hut.
I think we have the advantage if that were to happen.
It's true.
All right. Yeah, let's find some high ground to hut up.
You guys can make your way down. It is like it was described to you. It is densely covered with various fauna. Lots of deer and squirrels in the trees and birds making nests here and there. Like it's just extremely densely packed with aminals. You can easily enough find a somewhat higher outcropping amongst the trees. Whole place is very dimly lit due to the tall trees blocking the sun from basically all directions. But it's a nice, pretty quiet place.
If we had more time, I would like to explore. It seems kind of cool, but everything feels like we're on a clock now.
I mean,
Oh
because
yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
As you can begin your process of casting. Soon enough, though, you guys do see and hear some snapping of twigs from the trees.
Huh.
You can see a few. At first glance, they look like bears, but on closer inspection, they're a good bit larger. Standing at the tallest, about 11 feet tall. Bearing big old fangs that look like swords, basically, scimitars. And you can see it seems to have quills, kind of like a porcupine. Two of them come out from the nearest tree line on this edge of this little hill where you guys are setting up camp. With another one coming from the opposite end. And you can see they also seem to be covered in, like, scabs and scars. And you can see them, like, scratching at their own skin with their claws and gnawing at themselves, which seems to result in this, like, calloused exterior.
What's going on with these guys?
I'm wondering if some sort of disease nonsense is reaching the island.
Probably.
Are we able to avoid this situation, or does it seem like they're rather intent?
They seem to be circling your little hill that you're atop. It seems you give them enough time, they'll probably get up to you. You might not be able to finish your spell, or they do.
I
Unless
do
you've
have a
intervened in some
little.
way.
I have a little quartz I made that basically makes a noise that sounds like a person talking. Maybe I could throw that and kind of like get them to chase after that.
Sure, yeah.
And of course, I probably will just lose this. So
I can throw some of my chef cookies at them.
you think that'll work?
I don't know.
They don't look like they eat cookies, boss.
Maybe they. You don't know.
No, I just said they don't look like it.
Yeah, you do the noise. I'll toss 2 cookies over.
And I'll ready my gun.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Actually, I also have thaumaturgy. That's right.
So, Cass, I'll have you do a dex. Caesar, I'll have you do a intelligence. Or actually, you could do an animal handling if you want.
Yes. I would mind.
Ooh,
7. They love cookies.
you
Yeah,
love
they-
them cookies.
You are able to toss the quartz thing off to the tree line, and they do seem a little bit. One of them does seem to be drawn over there slightly, but the other 2 that get cookies then seem to get the idea that, oh, that these people have food. There's food that's good up there.
Just don't feed the animals. This is National Park 101.
Well, I thought they were gonna eat us. I thought they thought we were food anyways.
Well, now they definitely know we have it.
Well, now they know
Well-
that their food has food, and they're even more interested.
Yeah.
Well, I have a limited number of more cookies, so what if I toss some but further away from us?
Yeah.
You could do another animal handling if you want to do that.
Sure.
Keep going, Des.
Well,
Keep going, Des. Keep going.
Yeah, she's got another like 5 minutes or so on her spell, but I will say the rest of you guys will probably have to deal with the bears.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's make this grid, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Des, I think it might be bear time instead, actually.
I mean, there's what? I think you guys got it.
Okay,
If you really need me, call me, but
you got it.
if not, then we're waiting another 10 minutes after that, so.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Unless you guys don't think you can handle bears.
Oh, Pala's here. We're fine.
That's what I was thinking. So,
Well, if it
I think
turns out
between
we're
the-
not handling bears, we'll start screaming, and you'll know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are capable.
Bears.
Of course we are.
I want to see the picture of these guys. Fantasy Grounds
Bear time.
Praying.
I want to see these weird bears.
Oh,
Ew.
oh.
Careful what you wish for. Oops. I just accidentally opened Clip Studio. That's not what I wanted to do.
They do look like
Put it away.
Oh, they're street.
little porcupine bears, yeah.
They do.
Yes,
Sad.
They look
precisely.
angry.
At first,
Ew.
I was picturing like Elden Ring rune bears, and then the more your description kept going, the more unsettled I became.
Good.
They get 2 temporary hit points from my cookies.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh. No.
important to know. I'll jot that down. Oh, what the heck?
Oh.
It
They've
gave
been
them-
buffed.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm sorry.
This hit points in here are wrong. That's really funny, actually. Thought I noticed that. There's a typo
Actually-
in the hit point calculation. Because I always have it do the maximum of what the calculation can be for the hit points. But the average that it has written in is lower than the amount that it gave them because the dice calculation is typed in incorrectly.
Ah,
I think they left a 0 off of something.
Huh.
well, that
Anyway,
works for us.
Let me just. I'm gonna rectify that because I noticed
Baby
it.
bear.
Yeah, they're like significantly weaker than they were supposed to be. I was like, that's not right. Anyway, this bear, he's over there listening to the courts thing, so he's gonna waste a turn doing that. Des is casting. Bear. Oh, this guy doesn't have the temp HP. It's the other one. There we go. He is gonna just charge up. Bear style.
Their map.
Did I not share it?
You did, but Fantasy Grounds crashed.
Oh,
Thank you.
here it is.
It's doing so good for me tonight. It's only crashed 4 times.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds. How far can you go, Mr. Bear? Hello? Oh. Oh, he can get Elias.
Oh wait, Elias was also inspired in this story.
Oh, yes, you're so right. That'll come in handy.
Yep.
Gonna do a bite. And a claw. Yeah, this stat block is sort of half-assed. Fascinating. Anyway, claw. Miss. Bella's here. Time for smack.
Ugh. I was gonna kill this bear.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh boy. Eat them.
Get fucked.
Oh,
You do a slammy whammy.
you.
Ah, that's right. Her weapon is not magical.
Ah.
She is magical. Caesar. There's a big bear guy.
I'm gonna hit him. Oh boy. Here comes the lance first. Yeah. Maybe he fall down.
Bear no fall down.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll hit him with my axe anyways.
Jesus, your DC for that is 19? That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Not really crazy about this whole being right in the middle of everything thing. So, this. Get a load of this.
Rope
Shit.
time?
Shit. I was really hoping that was gonna hit.
Now you're stuck here.
I sure am. So, cool.
Surely the bear will die soon. By Lord.
It's Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've got this. How far? Those other two are pretty fucking far. Am I? I'm obviously in range of the bear. Okay, fine. I'll just hit it. I was gonna try and do something one of the other ones and run away to concentrate, but that ain't gonna work. We're just gonna swing. No. The Lauren special. I hit one of two. No,
You hit none of two.
I hit none.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Don't patronize me.
I will if I want to.
I know.
Well, it seems like the spells thing and the magic stuff isn't really. I think I'm just going to
Hit it?
go for a swing.
Why not?
Who wouldn't?
Wow. Who would?
I wouldn't. Actually.
Well, that's why. Because your sword is red.
Ah,
That's
good to know. How is a bear resistant to non-magic?
I don't know. Maybe whatever's going on with it.
A slightly magical bear?
A possibly magic.
Possibly a magic bear. Sandra.
Yep. Sorry, fixing something. I realized I had a D6 still in my soul or my psychic blade. Yeah, that should have been a D8 before level 9. So whoopsie.
Oops.
I was playing that harder than I needed to. Whoopsie. Anyways, yeah. So we're all just here. That's fine. Let me clear the 10 billion windows I just have open. I guess I'll go ahead and just kind of like, since they're handling that one, I'll just go ahead and hide behind this little like, it's embankment. Then throw a knife at the bear that hasn't been hit yet. And then I'll go back over to the group.
Swing. All right. Well, that bear just got like brain stabbed and has no idea what's happening, but he's gonna come up. He's gonna do a hoppity hop and a dash. He's gonna come up behind everybody here.
A bear.
And this bear is also gonna dash. And just surround the group.
Uh-oh.
Des, there's bears.
What happened to taking care of these bears?
We're working on it.
Good.
We are less confident in our ability to bear.
Okay. I'll keep working on it.
Bear.
This keeps going on, then I will step in next time.
He has mighty swing, so if he doesn't move, he makes its claw attack with advantage. Gonna be right on Elias's face. The claw does a lot of damage. Wow, I rolled really fucking bad though.
Yeah.
Then he bite.
Oh.
Kyle is here. You smack.
Elias, don't die to a bear.
I don't want to. I really don't. I can see the light. I see the light, Professor.
Oh, it's Steve. I'm not the professor anymore.
I see the light, Steve. I'm going to the light, Steve.
All right, I think it's time to get angry. I think, in fact, these bears might be a problem. um,
They're just
perhaps.
bears, Steve.
I think they're. I think something's wrong with these bears.
They're good bears, Steve.
No. I think mayhaps. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't take damage, did I? No. Elias. 3.
Ah, I feel invigorated.
Yes. And now, all reckless. Yeah, I'll just normal reckless one. Oh wait. No, yeah. Let's just do that. Oh boy. Well, here. Another one. Wow. I
You killed the
got him.
bear.
I'm here now.
Nice. I'm gonna try this. He casts blink on himself.
Okay. Sure.
He stays here.
Oh, it's at
Oh, no.
6 now?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What does he need to hit?
4 or 5 or 6.
Oh.
It's the same probability. It's just a
There's-
smaller.
Yeah, I guess same. Yeah.
Maybe
let's try
I
and make
shouldn't
this a
have
one
done
at a. Let's try and make this a one at a time situation. First thing I'm gonna do is back off. So if it's gonna take a swing at me, I want that to happen
that.
before
Yes,
I
he
do my
absolutely
action.
will.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, he's swinging.
No. Cool. Now that he's not in attack range, I will cast a spell on the one that's about to eat Titania while she's casting her spell.
Wow.
Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh, that'd be great.
He fails!
Ooh.
We love that.
He incapacitated speed of 0 for a minute unless somebody hits him. So just beat up the other one and ignore this one for the moment.
Sounds great.
And no more. Actually, I think I'll stay back here.
Yeah.
Well, that could have been better, but now somebody has advantage.
Yeah, he did
Like
the thing.
Sandra, you can hide at the end instead of the beginning.
Thank you. I may or may not have already had Vex on it, but I still appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, then whatever. It's glowing.
I still appreciate it.
It's a glowing bear.
Now it
It
can't
is
be.
glowing bear.
Yeah, that's not
It's glowing on the spot that I already stabbed it at. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Miser's Blade and use the Nick Mastery. The bear, yes, it has great fish. Caesar's right there, so I do get sneak attack.
Yeah. That.
Is he partially resisted to just sash in general, or is it because of?
Yeah, I need to fix that because your weapon is magic.
Yeah. So I probably will need to go adjust my weapon in a second.
I mean, it says magical
Ace.
right there.
It does, but maybe we want something different.
That keeps happening.
I think it's just magic.
It's magic. Yeah.
Magic.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Important distinction, apparently.
Apparently.
Anything else?
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and use the Nick and again. Damn.
Oh no.
Okay. Bear smack you.
Can go ahead and do uncanny dodge. You go ahead and play that because I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay, this is the bite. Then he has advantage on his claw because he didn't move this turn.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, this bear is goofing around. Paolo will come up. Smacky wacky. Smacky wacky. These are.
Yeah, I'll reckless again. I'll make one of them a brutal strike. So this will be a normal. Yeah. Second. Oh. There. Killing Alliance.
Yeah, that's what. Let's just fucking firebolt, huh?
Yeah.
Blah. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, that should have been plus.
wow.
Didn't add the attack bonus. Hang on, let's do it.
Aha.
There we go. Firebolt. Yeah.
Wow.
Killed
Let's
it.
go.
I'm so good.
Good
I'm just
job.
like you, Steve.
Great. Yes. What are we
Just
doing
like-
about this other bear?
Well, I've only got it for another like half a minute. Everybody group up and then all hold and all at once. Huh?
Okay.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
We're gonna have to deal with it, so at least we can make it a little more.
Okay. And start surrounding.
We can't like move Titania, right? She's stuck in that spot
Yeah,
doing
no,
her thing.
she's on it.
Yeah.
All right, that's a full round. Lauren, you can call it out if you want.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everybody smack. And you all have advantage because he's incapacitated right now.
Does incapacitated do that?
Oh, I thought it did, but I could be talking out my ass.
I think so.
I mean,
I think it's the shittier one. I think that's the just no actions one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh.
Weird. Okay, no advantage for you. Artemisia missed.
Wow. Is it both attacks? Is it the attack action?
It's a prepare. Let's find out. Or a ready. Ready, action. Always forget this.
Oh. Perhaps how extra attack is worded, I'm thinking no. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah, so this is as a reaction.
Wow.
Well, but this is, you take the action, you take, no, this action on your turn was you act by taking a reaction, okay.
Feature called extra attack or multi attack?
Extra attack.
Extra.
Multi-attack is for NPCs.
Well, I hit him.
Yeah, ready is a single attack.
Reddit says no,
Yeah.
which
Yeah. I mean, D&D Beyond said the same. Which, you know, D&D Beyond, but I trust that a little
Yeah.
more. Elias hit.
and
Elias did 11 damage.
Ah.
His rapier is magical, so that should be.
man, I cannot hit with my blade. Oh, by the way, I double checked it, and yeah, the D8 was actually for just eyesight ballistic knock in general. So I changed my blades back to the D6 just
Oh.
for reference.
Oh.
I did, however, realize on rereading it that if I have a free hand when I use my psychic blades, I'm able to use my bonus action if I still have it to make basically another attack. It's only
Is
like
that
a
like,
D4. but
is that like an offhand attack? Or
yeah, it's kind of similar to Nick, but I'm treating it like I just used my Miser's blade and Nick, so it's like, well, I don't have my hand free, so I don't think that really works out to do the Nick and then also the bonus action.
yeah, so you can always, rules as written, do an offhand attack if you have a weapon in your other hand. I think this is just saying you can treat it as though you have a weapon in your other hand if you don't with your psychic blades.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit. I did not roll damage because Fantasy Grounds crashed.
No.
I was putting a smite into it.
Why'd this happen? Why'd this
Because it's
happen
Fantasy
always?
Grounds, it crash always. It's its favorite activity, actually.
I'm glad that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, that would be inconvenient.
It'd be very inconvenient
Yeah.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
For me, usually the timing is, if the timing's not a big deal, I can just reconnect, and it just
Keep-
happens like
keep talking.
8 times a session, and I just ignore it. Okay, there we go. We're back in. We've had talking sessions where I've been out of Fantasy Grounds for at least half of the session because I just didn't bother to log back in because we were just gonna keep talking. There we go.
Artemisia, she swing. Cassandra. There's a bear.
Alright. Sure is. Eh.
Ah!
It's bonus action. Just go ahead and try to hit it. Wow.
Oh.
Whole D4.
Well, now you get
You get sneak attack.
I do.
sneak attack.
I do get sneak attack.
Yeah.
This bear wants to eat Elias because he's the most wounded, so that's what he's gonna go after.
Elias, no.
Please don't do that.
Not the bear.
Not my bear.
Oh no.
Oh
Tell
my
my brothers I
god.
said hello.
Please,
That's a lot.
please don't. Okay.
Oh god, instant death.
It did fucking kill him. Fucking ripped Elias's
Damn, that's
head
some
off.
crazy claws.
Dad, would you like to do
92?
anything?
I can't. I don't think I can.
We got it. We got it.
Okay. I sure hope
Stop
so.
on Bear Island.
92
Fuck you.
damn.
She just decapitates it.
Oh
Jesus.
god. Good thing we got all those diamonds.
Artemisia, can you please?
Yes, I can.
And I'm gonna
He's
finish
not,
this hut
he's
so
not
no one
gonna.
we can't get. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Oh, don't look
I
over there,
can.
Des. You don't want to see that.
Goodness, Artemisia is here because I used my second third. I wouldn't have been able to get him.
She will cast
He would
it.
have stopped on Bear Island and he would have just been dead.
I mean, I do have to revise scroll. I would have stopped.
Yeah.
We have Artemisia now.
I should have just used the rope.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
That's on me.
That shit sucks, right? It's not a good time.
Well, now we know.
No.
Your
Also,
battle,
those bears are bad.
your battle tactic is either A, haste someone in rope, or B, flaming spear and then rope.
I saw this like
Flaming
big
skull.
skeleton man.
Oh. Yeah?
It was really cold.
This.
The Were you surrounded by other souls?
Nope, it was just me.
Artemisia? Does that sound a little bit more like your boy?
That does, yes.
Oh, your boy is also a skull guy?
I mean, he takes many forms. It could be.
Did he
one.
say anything?
No.
You're just kind of sitting there with him?
Yeah, he was just there looming.
Menacingly?
He was just there. I don't know. He wasn't moving.
Oh.
I could go lay down now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Am I
just
done?
wait 2 more minutes. She's almost done.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Well, I'll
Just-
lay down next to it, and then I'll be in it.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, I was like, if
Oh, that's
just-
true, yeah.
When
The
Yeah.
it will
emanation.
emanate around you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't wait for the.
Emanation.
I'm gonna go pick up my quartz real quick. I'll be right back.
We're gonna go get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beware of bear.
I mean, at least I can hide from it.
Yeah.
Woof.
You don't suppose those guys had souls, do you?
Hey
I-
Gary, we just sent you 2 bears. 3 bears. How you feel about that?
Just right.
Oh.
But no, they don't have
Oh.
souls.
Wow.
Hey,
Damn.
They're corrupted by something.
bears
I
don't
don't
have
know
souls.
exactly what.
Okay.
Maybe bear souls just go somewhere else.
Can you guys also hear Gary when he responds to me?
Yes, you all can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Cool. So there's that answer.
I saw that.
Whatever the hell they're corrupted by.
Probably some demon stuff.
Probably some demons. You know what that sounds like? Not a right now problem.
Yeah. I don't have time to deal with Menagerie Isle. Who cares?
This sounds
mean,
like a
we're
sleep and
here.
fly away level of problem.
I mean, yes.
I don't have time to cure bears.
Unless it's killing demons, and then that counts for our souls.
They don't count.
Whatever corrupted them. Maybe there's a bear cult. I don't know how it works.
I hope.
We should have brought Selwyn.
She would have
Dang.
definitely died.
Yeah.
Bear on bear violence.
He's tearing up our streets.
All right. Nap time.
How's that emanation going?
It's done.
It's
It's
done.
emanating. The
Oh.
emanation is no longer merely imminent.
Ah. Wow. I didn't get hurt that time. It's crazy.
Yeah,
They only wanted to kill Elias,
so it would seem.
and it worked.
I get why it wanted that.
Why?
Because it was effective.
Why? Why would you say
I know.
that?
Because I speak from experience, bud.
Yeah, he's died one more time than you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Head ripped off by bear, ripped in half by pig. It's all the same.
You should really stop fighting animal type creatures.
Apparently.
Well, the first one was a blob, so.
Yeah.
no goo.
Was it the blob that killed me or the dude? I don't actually remember.
The blob,
I
I'm pretty
believe
sure.
it was a blob. Yeah.
Yeah.
The blob was awful. It was
Yeah.
very
It-
strong.
Sure
And
was.
that's
I
what
watched
we're
that
heading
entire
to
thing.
tomorrow.
No, just outside of the blob.
We are
Outside of
avoiding the
that.
blob.
And
Oh,
you
actually,
think
we should
that's
make-
gonna work.
We should make sure about that with Roth.
Yeah, we should just make sure he's still there.
They didn't go somewhere worse.
Oh, should I say anything more to Tazgar, or do we care?
I'm not sure Tasgar's gonna provide us with much help.
I mean, if he is at the thieves, I guess we could meet him if Roth is not still here.
I could just tell him that we're. Well, let's hear from Roth first. See where he is at. And
Yep.
then I could tell Tazgar to meet us there if he wants.
Yeah, I guess. I would just tell him, like, hey, we're in Menagerie Isle. Coming up to meet you. Are you still in?
Port Winds.
Port.
Yeah, Port Windsweep. I'd just leave it at that.
You send that?
Yeah, just asking those two questions, and saying that we were trying to come up to meet him.
I'm in Port Windsweep still. The disease has spread. Trying to find causes. See about eliminating it.
Sounds like he's
So-
invested in that right now.
Yeah, he's still there. Good news. The disease did spread. Bad news. So we will be coming upon something gross when we get there.
Lovely.
So perhaps I should not ask Tasgard me to say.
Probably not.
I mean, he's an Archon. Surely he's powerful.
Was an Archon, but
Whoa.
Wow.
yeah.
Are we convinced of
State
his
of things-
power? So far, he has seemed pretty out of touch with everything.
Everything.
That's kind of my thought.
I know he said he's looking into the demon stuff, but like, how much?
Well, he went to the scythe and looked into the mushroom cult and told us there was a mushroom cult. He also told us everything about Green Ridge, except for at that point he told us about Green Ridge without us knowing your stuff with it. So he's told us quite a bit.
Is he a fighter, or is he just more someone that can gather in?
I don't know. I've never fought with him.
He's a caster of some kind.
Yeah.
Master? Because I mean, like, because he has been researching. I mean, if he can help us battle these guys, I mean, then it is worth reaching out to him and meeting up, unless he's investigating something else.
And if I guess if Roth doesn't want to come with us up top, then maybe just Tasgar and Roth could team up and fight Goo. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him. Pull up my rock.
Go for it.
Hey, we're going to Port Windsweep tomorrow. There's the demon ooze there that's causing some issues. If you want to meet up there, let me know.
I could make my way, I suppose. Tough getting travel now, but lots of fungus among this.
It seems he's somewhere with a lot of fungus.
So he's probably still in Shattered Sights.
I guess. He said he'll see about it.
Okay.
Suppose that explains the foot thing.
Oh.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, that's bad.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's
So what do we do if we get to your friend in Port Windsweep and he wants to go gung-ho on taking out the cult?
If he's willing to send us back to the northern neighbors after, then we help him out. Mutually beneficial.
And we think we can handle ooze? Given that last
No,
time
but,
it seemed to,
No, I don't think so at all, but the eject button worked last time he was with us, and I have no reason to believe it won't work again.
are there too many of
We
us?
might. I don't know. Are
How
there?
many people? I don't know how that spell works. How many people's word of recall take? Up to
five.
5.
It takes
So-
less than teleport.
So last
lower
time it
level
worked
spell.
because I was not a creature, I was an item. which is why that's why it worked last time.
Oh. That is.
Well, let's not count on that. But there is-
Maybe. Hold on. Maybe he'll have a teleportation circle that we could at some point use that's up there.
Possible, although if he's... Well, you said he was a strong fighter as well. I don't want to assume that he's only got access to clerical magic, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
War
And
cleric or
besides
something?
that, we'll just have to find another teleportation scroll and just try our chances with that, I guess.
Well, he got down here somehow.
I
Yeah,
think last
teleportation
time
scroll.
boat.
Oh.
I don't know about this
Yeah.
time, but last time he said it took a long time.
Seems like he's more a fighter and definitely doesn't just have magic at the ready, aside from like a few specific things.
Yeah, but Word of Recall's 6th. Like, that's... I don't know how that...
Well, it
Something
sounds
gave
like,
him access to it, at least.
Sounds like he's been around for a while. So, he's definitely picked up some tricks. But you mentioned the shadow spirit thing. Perhaps that is... contributing.
Probably.
Well, I guess we'll just work all this out once we get there and talk to him.
If he does want to work on the cult, perhaps we can simply get our numbers that way, and then we don't have to go to the northern neighbors.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, gotta
Unless
figure
we
out where
want
Caesar's
to...
dad went.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then at least there's less of a
Time pressure.
deadline.
Yeah,
I just,
but
We still gotta find
We have almost nothing to go off for this Amon fellow.
Yeah.
Other than that,
well, we have
maybe at one point in the last 10 years he went north, and he was looking for Kaschichi.
to maybe one of 3 cities.
True. Do we have any reason to believe he's still there?
No. I mean, I'm thinking he's dead.
Me too. Which makes the whole kill cultists thing seem like a much more attractive option.
Sure, but I don't want to go too far into that until we have a demon killing weapon.
Which we need your father for.
Correct. Who is up north.
We think.
We
Yeah,
think.
theoretically.
I would need to get my hands on a sending scroll to ask.
Yeah,
Maybe
we...
I'll
And for
have-
that, we need to go.
Could you disguise yourself as your father?
Yeah, how I remember him. It's been a long time.
Probably wouldn't work then.
Do we think any of these cities near us would sell a 3rd level scroll?
Greenridge before it shut down. It's the only one I
Well,
thought,
Yeah,
I
the
thought
hard
was
part is
big.
that one.
Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's many places left
Like
standing.
any
for
of these
keeps.
ones, Mallardale or Black Flats, or are those just small places?
They're somewhat bigger, but from what you know, they're mostly agricultural.
Southgate?
Southgate probably could have something like that.
Take a stop. Well,
That's
then
gonna
that'd be
fuck everything
too
up.
far. Yeah, that'd be too far. Well, let's just. We already talked to both the people. Let's just go up to the port tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, have we ever talked to Roth about your dad? I mean, worth asking. If he's been in
I-
the Northern Neighbors and Roth's Northern Neighbors, maybe he ran into him or maybe heard of.
Maybe.
I mean, there's not many Goliaths, so
Or if he's into demons, maybe he heard about
yeah. Someone going after Cookie and stuff.
Kostichi and Wolfhead Man.
Yeah. So we can maybe talk to Roth about it. Maybe Roth can give us some insight.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Windsweep tomorrow. See how bad the disease is there. Find Roth.
Yep.
And then figure it out. We really did beeline straight for this guy, hoping that he could get us back to the Northern Neighbors without remembering the fact that it only worked for like
On
5 of us.
people.
That's a bummer.
I'm concerned that we're going to end up wasting a lot of time traipsing around countries that we have no familiarity with, trying to find someone who we don't even know if he's there, and run out of time if we don't find what we're looking for.
Well, then how about we just look for my dad, get a weapon, and come back then?
We need to find a way
And
to
looking-
communicate with him.
Yeah, looking for your
Yeah.
dad's the same problem unless we can communicate.
Well,
Yep.
Windsweep might have people selling things if they're not quarantined the way that GSC apparently is.
Let's deal with the port.
And I could always ask my 3 questions, but
Well, we don't know if he's gonna lie, so it's gonna be kind of hard
hey,
to
he would
gauge.
certainly be
that
incentivized. If your father can help us find weapons that kill demon lords, he would certainly be incentivized not to tell me the truth.
What about to find Eamon?
That I don't know. Sounds like Eamon wanted to kill Kostichi. But who knows?
Maybe they're not friends.
Who knows?
Seems consistent that there's no
The
love
fact-
lost between the demons.
Right, but the fact that we don't know means that we can't necessarily know one way or the other if the information is going to be trustworthy. And the fact that we don't know that means
Yep.
he could say whatever he wants.
Hmm.
Has it been wrong yet?
Well, it said Elias was dead and in hell.
Yeah, there is that.
So yes, it has.
So yes.
I was dead today.
But you didn't
And
go to
you-
hell today.
And you have
Oh,
been
I was
in hell.
the day before yesterday.
Yeah. He was just a little off on the timing.
A big week for you, bud.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Alright. Let's just see what happens when we talk to Roth tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna-
Yep.
Because that's gonna change everything, depending on what he
Yeah.
says. So there's only so much we can plan for this. The only
Oh.
problem is,
And-
is just we need evidence that Eamon's also like dead too. That's the other thing. It's like we can't just not try to look. Pretty sure.
Yeah, we would have to. We would have to
We
find
still need
his
to look.
corpse.
Like we still have to find that. That's the reason why going north, unless we get wise. So, knowing.
Okay. You guys can take a short rest. Elias will use some of his hit dice. He's still kind of hurt, but Next morning, the woods here feel a little bit less foreboding. Seems almost as though you cleared out a little bit of corruption that was here. The trees almost seem to bend away from you as you walk, as if to try and make your passage a little easier. Kind of a strange thing. But you can fart up.
This place is really interesting. If we had more time, I would like to actually check it out, but we gotta go.
Yeah.
Yep. We can cleanse that island later.
Or more than likely, if you manage to deal with the demon problem overall, maybe that problem will fix itself.
Well, they weren't demon bears.
They were infected with something, though.
It's true. As you fly over the Green Ridge Domain, you can see just like a rough circle extending away from Green Ridge City of just like brown, like dejected and nasty land. Seems to slowly be creeping outward. Dead crops, fallow fields, mud. Lots of sludge oozing out of the sluice gates of the city. Seems to be polluting into the river as well. The city itself looking eerily quiet and still from above. Each of its hilltops barren. You pass that and you get to Port Windsweep, which seems to be a few miles away from the ooze creeping away from the city. The port itself is bustling still. Ships in the harbor. The road leading in does seem to be gated off. A line of wagons outside.
Fly on anyways.
Yeah, so I just go right by and
We're far.
You can do that.
try and find a secluded place.
Not too difficult to do. The ground is muddy and thick here, as the whole area is just kind of one big harbor. But there's a number of smaller, like, town squares and inns here and there with small market stalls out front. You don't immediately see anybody that you know here. The mood is generally that people seem to be a little on edge.
Find a
I would
back
go-
alley to set up in, and then contact Roth.
Yeah.
Should I go look for a scroll?
Yeah. Probably.
Go with Steve.
Yes.
Hey, look.
You can find a couple of portside stalls that are selling what seem to be just like leftover things from the ships or quick turnarounds trying to make a quick buck. At one such stall, you do see some various magical accoutrements, including scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
You do also see some of the components needed for teleportation circle, if that interests you
I would-
as well.
Yes, that is what I'm looking for.
How much for a third level?
Let me see. It's taking forever to load. Let's see. For a spell scroll of 3rd level, 400 gold.
Oh. Okay. Where's my platinum? I buy it.
Okay.
How much of the inks do they have?
They have 3 sets.
Ooh.
I'm buying all 3 because I have the. They're willing to part with it.
They are. Money's money.
150, then
Mm-hmm.
pay it.
All right, go back to the group.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Cass send her off.
Yeah. Yeah, I would get a general look around to see if any notable stalls or businesses I could call out.
Yeah, there's some
Um,
landmarks that are easy to identify. Like there's some little gardens or little courtyards and small meeting areas with little statues and benches and such.
Hey there, we're over in this area and we just kind of describe the notable things. If you want to meet up.
Come to the pile of pitch. I'll meet you in the common room.
Right. He said he's in the pile of pitch. Alright. I'd meet him in the common room, so we have something to go off of, we could just go there.
Tavern.
Yep, it's easy enough to find. There is a big old mound of tar just out front that seems to have been there for a very long time. The
Certainly recognizable. All right.
tavern's common room is pretty empty. There is a Aarakocra barkeep working alongside a just like a human cook in the back who seems to be working over a fire. You do see the hulking figure of Roth with his big old sword at his back. You can feel your look on the ground. You can see your shadows elongate and kind of point towards him as you enter.
Well,
Just walk on up. Hey there.
You brought more friends.
Yeah, well, this kind of work seems to, suck people in. Kinda considering it's kind of affecting all of our homes and whatnot.
Surprised you would want to come back for more after what happened last time.
I mean, like I said, it's affecting our homes. Either we ignore it and hope for the best, or do something.
I intend to strike out towards Greenridge City in the coming days.
Have you gone there? Recently?
I've strolled its perimeter. It is in an ill state, to be sure.
Because last time we looked, it was... The people were worse for wear, and it kind of looked like the city was about to pop.
Those who did not evacuate in time seem to be transformed.
Yeah, I kind of got the vibe from when I was looking at some of the victims, patients, whatever you want to call it.
For all intents and purposes, the city is dead.
I mean, I know you want to go over there to obviously deal with the issue, but like, theoretically, wouldn't they be at peak strength if kind of succeeding in what they're hoping for?
You saw the spread outside.
I did.
They exert their control all around. They've spread here. They've spread to Riverside. I have reason to believe they've spread elsewhere as well. My assumption is that the amount of resources they expend outside the city gates, they may have left themselves in a vulnerable position they're in, with only their strongest behind. I am under no illusions that it will be easy or simple. But if I cannot take out the leadership of the cult, I can simply burn the walls down. At this point, all who are there are complicit.
Well,
We just burn down a city, we'll get the 150, like... We have reason to try to get back to the northern neighbors, and you're pretty much the only person we know that has the ability, though limited, or the context. It seems to be pretty lost down here.
What
We
business have
are-
you up north?
Finding people that we think have gone that way some time ago. Trail's pretty cold, so we're gonna need any help we can get, but we are interested in the destruction of cults, so if that's where you're going, we'd be happy to help you if you can help us.
It will be dangerous.
As weird as it's gonna sound, it can't be worse than the week we're already having.
Well enough. I will have to ask my traveling companion.
Does it have the ability to move people back and forth?
Not that one.
Ah,
how's she doing?
Well,
Good. Good.
she may be uncomfortable at the idea of traveling alongside some of you.
she can say no.
I will speak with her.
Thanks for taking care of her.
Truth be told, she takes care of herself now. She chose to stay.
It's the best outcome that could have had.
We visited New Landing briefly on our way down.
How did that go?
They have their problems as well. There are brewing cultish presence from east in the south. A matter about which I'm certain you've heard.
The fungus cult? Or a different one?
Indeed. It seems her mother has taken up rather a position of authority in said cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did she handle that news?
As well as one could be expected. There was no love lost between them already. You all reek of devilry.
Fortunately, yeah.
Yup.
I guess I should explain the situation that got us into hell. We figured out the situation with the school, mostly. Rotch was actually one of the Archons.
I hear the
And-
school is gone.
So it is and isn't. Rotch and Fraser Blue have basically been doing a lot of mind manipulation for decades up to hundreds of years worth of mind manipulation. I have psionic powers. I've actually been able to use them to kind of break down the barrier that's been artificially put into people's heads, which kind of cascaded the events that happened. We found out about everything that was lied about, some events with the school, some very notable things about entire histories being changed down in the mountains. And basically to really, really shorten it down, we found some of the missing students, including our friend here. And they tried to put us into a ceremony circle, but I disrupted it and kind of blew it up and sent us to hell because Grotch wanted to go to hell. So, very short summary of all that.
They were
The
using.
whole thing.
You've seen these fancy blue rocks related to your.
Primordium.
Yeah, they were using that as the. They had a whole store of it and some ritual shit to try and break a deal that Grotz had to get back to hell.
Yeah, and my family has been mining that kind of corrupted primordium for some time now, hence why I'm able to do some of the weird nonsense I can.
Well, you've all been rather busy.
Yeah, and to get out of hell, we ended up having to
Struck a
make a
deal.
deal. Yeah,
Usually the way of it.
yeah.
Seemed like there was much of a choice.
I presume that has something to do with your desire to travel northward as well.
One
That's
of the
part of
two
it.
we're looking for, yeah.
We're also looking for my father.
Ah,
I don't suppose you've known a Reginald up there that's also a Goliath.
can't say as I have, but
How about a weird buff
Perhaps
man with wolf head?
does not ring a bell either. Fortunately, I do
Any,
know of people in the
uh,
neighbors who you could ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mentioned a little fire spirit in the world tree situation. Zark's the little fire spirit said he knew you.
You found him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
He was
he's all
under the
good
school.
now.
He was trapped in that ritual circle.
Was he
We
with
let
you?
him
We
out?
released him.
No. He did mention his traveling companion. Said the last thing that he saw was him being captured, but
It's a
not
shame.
not so much for the other one.
We could have used him.
I'm sure anybody that's been around for that long and is that powerful would be helpful.
I still think of him
Apparently-
as rather young.
Apparently Zarks have been down there for like 50 years.
Sounds about right.
Do you know this other person? Could you try and contact them? It didn't sound like he knew for sure one way or the other.
I've been trying.
Ah.
There are a couple of us who knew him who... Well, this is why I started journeying southward in the first place. For the same reasons that they did.
Ah.
Why I'm still here, to try and carry on the mission.
And that has to do with the demons.
There are a few of us who were involved in the affairs that occurred up north some 200 years ago or thereabouts. After things were set right, a few of us remained in touch. Try and keep an eye on things of the affairs of the planet, really. We spent a long time in the skybound lands being cut off from you here in the south. We had a lot to learn about what was going on with you, what you needed of us, about what might inflict itself upon you. When we started hearing whisperings of nasty things happening, events that sounded all too familiar to ones that we ourselves had dealt with, we made an effort to witness them firsthand and see if there was anything to be done about them. Things like cities vanishing into holes in the ground, entire tribes being wiped out by meteors falling from the heavens.
We found out a little bit more about both of those things.
It's all related to the demonic threat. And Zarksvai and his partner were, well, I won't say responsible, but I will say they were somewhat involved in the matters that brought Grazit to our realm in the first place.
How so?
Oh,
They found themselves, much like you did, in a desperate circumstance, facing insurmountable foes. They had to make bargains where they could. They found themselves dabbling perhaps too much in intraplanar affairs. They temporarily defeated Baphomet. They found themselves beguiled by another one. My memory is foggy, but... And ultimately wound up accidentally freeing Grazit from his abyssal shackles to make his way to this world, if only for a short time. But that taste he developed never quite left him, it seemed.
Well, he came back, but then he wanted to return to the Abyss for some reason. And this whole thing was a ploy to do that. He needed an agreement with another of the demon lords to do it. And he wasn't getting that because, of course, they don't want to go back to the Abyss. So he found a workaround.
Far be it from me to understand the motivations of Monstrous. If he wants the demon lords in the material plane, there's a reason for it. He tried it already. During the period between the surge and the downfall, another realm was created. I'm sure you've read about it. Not much was different down here. But in the north, it was night and day. One of the prime delineations was an incursion of demon lords trying to reach out. The veil was thinner. The walls between the planes were more fragile. They nearly succeeded. For a group of heroes able to bring the planets back together with the help of the Leviathans and small contributions from people like myself. But once those demon lords got a taste of the material, the world, fresh and pure as it is, for them to corrupt, and with their own home overtaken by those who seek to kill them, an attractive prospect. All this is to say, they must be killed.
And to do so, have you heard of abyssal weapons?
Heard rumor. Frost giants.
I'd really like to find my father.
Well,
Perhaps that could help with Greenridge City.
perhaps. My plan, I must say, is somewhat brute force. When you kill a demon, it returns to the abyss in a weakened state. If I was to encounter Dewey Blacks, I would put it down and try to follow it home. End it there.
I wouldn't recommend that.
A bit hard
Unless-
to get out of there right now.
Unless you start with Kostichi.
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
If we start your plan with Kostichi, that would open up the ways and give you more chances to get out. We have reason to believe he too is in the northern neighbors.
I would not be so certain of that.
Oh?
I do believe part of what is determining the power available to these demons is their proximity to the ones that brought them here. Naturally, I assume most were summoned by Gradst or Lolth.
So maybe just some of his followers are up there?
Difficult to say. He could travel there from time to time, trying to find
Oh,
wherever the remaining frost giants were hidden.
That's true.
I would like to think that if there was a demon lord flouncing about in my homeland, I would know about it, but there's much I don't know.
Well, part of our deal to get out of here was to find the servant of the guy who got us out, who was sent up to find Kostichi, and the last he had contact with him, he was heading to someplace particularly cold far to the north. Our current best guess is that somewhere in the latter.
Not a bad guess. Here is my bargain for you. Currently, Titania is working to root out a vanguard of cultists here in Port Windsweep. Sent north from GRC. trying to gain a foothold. I would like to eliminate them.
Yeah.
Help me
Sounds
with
good.
this. Perhaps we can discuss heading north once more.
Absolutely.
You got it.
If you're right, then your father knows how to create weapons that can kill demon lords. It is a worthy venture.
Perhaps I should try to talk to him.
Were you successful in your shopping?
Yep.
Worth a shot.
Shall I give it a shot now?
Why don't you wait till we're done with this first step and we're ready to go up there?
Yeah, that's good. Kill some cultists first.
Sounds like a plan. I will speak to you in the morning. There are some rooms at this spot as well.
Okay,
You guys can get for yourselves. Settle down for the evening, thinking about all the various things.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and stop there. Should be back next week?
No, I'm not.
No, that's
We'll be back sometime. Until then.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens to be.